Alright guys. Bitch. There, that's the one. Zooming on my face. No, just lips for emphasis. Bitch. So, messages to post-editing Josie.
My face, Josie. That was my favorite part.
Yeah.
I got on the I took a Snapchat of it. I'll post it on.
Cropping my face, Josie. At all. And then slow-mo it.
Anyways, hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Oh, it's been a while since I do that. I've been doing handheld, crappy little vlogs.
But now we're back at the official.
Actually,
whatever.
This is the first time, and it's whatever, it's been filmed outside of Florida.
Wow, and it won't be the last.
And it won't be the last. Where are we, to be exact?
We're in a cozy little living room. As you see, we have our...
We're not in a living room.
We're not, no.
We are in a barn in...
a wood shop, my dad's wood shop.
What state, damn it?
Oh, what state?
Yeah.
Idaho, home of the potato. I winked. Zoom in on the wink.
He's bullshitting you. We're in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting you. Idaho is the home of the potato, but we are in Michigan, home of the dirt. Actually, I don't know. We got lakes. Great Lakes. We got Great Lakes.
There's a hole in here. So, we're in Michigan.
Yes.
I'm wearing two hoodies, and this is a heater. So the reason why the lights keep flickering on and off for those people who are OCD and for my post-production editing when I see it like flicker is because every time this turns on, the lights get dimmer so I can focus energy on that.
Yep, there it went. But yeah, we are in Michigan. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, but what better way to film these
We
than...
filmed half of our, it's whatever's at 1 o'clock in the morning. By the way, it's 45 degrees in case anyone was wondering. It's cold as shit.
Yep, it's currently November, early November.
November 7th.
Wow, do we really want to say November 7th? My parents see this. So, is that what you did? It's November 6th.
He's just a big tit sucker, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Because this is such a big shit show still, like, really
It's
is.
basically what this series is. It's whatever is a shit show.
Yeah. Hey, there's like leaves growing in here.
It's an old log. This came out of a barn, dude.
Dude, there's leaves. We're gonna smoke this later. So
You're not supposed to be skipping ahead in the video anyway, so you watch your shit.
Winter.
Ultimate goal is to ball with no budget. No budget balling.
Budget balling.
Hashtag.
No budget balling. BBB. My Cubans.
BBB.
Balls. No.
NBB.
Oh.
From where I live in Clarksville, Michigan, are evenly about a good 35-minute drive.
And if you want to know where he lives in Clarksville, Michigan, I'll put a screenshot of a pin on his house in the map, so you know where he lives.
Don't do that. The luxury that Florida people have that Michigan people don't have is having to worry when you're driving about a deer just coming out in front of your car while you're driving and just like jumping out in front of you.
You know what,
and
we
then
have
like
that.
denting up your car and then...
We have the same thing in Florida. It's just people like Mexicans running around just naked.
Let's not put that in. That's vaguely racist. I mean, I'm doing a straight pipe on my truck. That's illegal.
Doing a straight pipe on this truck, guys. First things first, Cubs won the World Series. Let's get that out of the way.
Crazy. 108 years.
But, okay, so we have an illegal story for you guys, as we do for the past 3 videos. It's not really our fault. Our parents completely know about this one because we were pissed about it. So I want to start off from my perspective, really to the general what we were doing.
Yep.
So we went in, I came in to Michigan in July, and like the very last few days of July, just to hang out. We haven't seen each other in a good while, and I didn't plan on making it. It's whatever. I don't know why we didn't. I think it was just some personal family issues that I didn't. The scenario was not good. I'm adjusting my pants 1 second. Let me just give it a little wiggle for the camera. So we came in, and I'm like, we're just like, let's go take some cool pictures. He wants some pictures. You know, I have the talent. He's got the face, and we just decided to mish those two together. Go take some pictures, and he knew a good close area that was literally like 500 feet away. And it was railroad tracks by a lumber yard, and which plus some cool older buildings. and it was, middle of summer. There's some sunset, but a little bit of cloud. So I mean, it was not that bad of a day. And I was just taking pictures of him on the tracks, pictures of the track, pictures of us on the tracks, etc. And then I'm like, hey, I need to film for this video thing, because I want to like have like a base video, like, oh, what's your talent? Like, oh, here's my video that I've worked on. This is one of my projects, just so I could have a portfolio thing. So I was filming around. I was just filming him doing goofy stuff. I filmed just basic, boring filming stuff. Middle of filming something, I filmed just him, and as I was doing this thing, I was focused on the rocks, and I could insert the clip now. And I was just filming the rocks, and I was slowly pulling up the camera and bringing it out of focus. As it happened, a white Suburban pulls up, and I was like, shoot, he's going to drive by. He's either going to drive past me, which you could go straight, or go into the feed store that was right next to us. And I actually went there today when you're sleeping, and I got one clip of the rail tracks just to be like, F you. I pulled up, so I just kind of got nervous, and I just quickly turned off the camera, and I got up, and as he pulls out, about maybe 5...
Yeah, we were just getting out of the way, to move out of the way of the car.
For the car. It was a white Suburban, really, like 2012 or something. Really
yeah, it was
nice
pretty
looking.
new, yeah.
And he gets about 10 feet in front of us, 10 feet in front of me. I don't know where he was. He was like to the side of me or something.
Yeah.
And lights come on. It was an undercover cop.
Yeah.
And lights come on, not even anywhere by us, just right in front of us after I started filming. Which I'm like, come on, why can't I be filming like 10 seconds, 20 seconds longer? And he gets out, I look at him, he looks at me, we just gave this mutual oh shit face. We just basically were like, well, we didn't really do anything, first of all, but we're screwed.
we knew we didn't do anything wrong per se. Like, we weren't hurting anyone or putting anyone at danger.
So basically, this is what he did. He was like, sit down, boys, and which he made us sit down on the ground, which I think was just a cocky, arrogant cop move to do, to like, I have more authority than you, you're sit down, like trying to give to like...
Yeah, definitely you could tell partway through the trip that he was kind of going on a power trip a little bit.
He was feeling good about himself. He was like, I didn't want to come out here. I was watching America's Got Talent. I'm like, don't come out here. Yeah. If you're off duty,
but we weren't about to say anything just because we didn't know the situation well enough to be back talking, basically.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of sat down, and I didn't say a word. I just kind of listened to what he had to say.
I was scared. There's two perspectives. I was scared. I don't know why I was scared. He was just like, get me the frick out of here, completely. So basically...
Yeah, basically he just starts giving us crap about how we're basically not supposed to be taking pictures of the railroad tracks because it's federal property or like government property or something.
Federal.
And we weren't supposed to be walking on the railroad tracks, which, I mean, if you've seen like every other like feel-good movie from the 80s or something, like, or Little House on the Prairie, something along those lines, like Homeward Bound, they all are walking and filming like on railroad tracks.
Yeah. Like, well, those movies are acquired for those railroad tracks, but nevertheless.
Everybody as kids has like played on railroad tracks. Like,
yeah, I remember.
It's just something you do.
It's just like, it's not that big of a deal. And
who knows that is a crime? I never knew that.
He goes up to us and he's like, well, there is a sign. And we're like, where's the sign? He's like, well, if you go on the other side of the street, there's a little square sign about this big, which is by like 8 by 4. And it says, do not come on this property, on a littler box for like electric thing. For
like you can barely see it.
So he's like, yeah, you should have seen that. I'm like, because I
don't go around reading every sign on every piece of thing.
But basically, he was saying it was a federal offense, which is not. It's a misdemeanor, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, he held us for about 15 minutes, which is BS completely.
Yeah.
About taking pictures. And
he made you delete all of your pictures.
This is the biggest thing that pisses me off. I had my bag about 15 feet behind me. I had my camera in my hand with my mic and stuff. Just my camera and my mic. Nothing else besides that stuff. And the lens stuff. Mm-hmm. And he's like, let me see the pictures. And I was like, showed him the pictures. And he was like, you need to delete these. Like, I need to delete these pictures. It's like, yeah, I can't have you guys posting them or I'll get in trouble. I'm like... boy, I live in Florida. I have a professional photography account or semi-professional photography account. I'm trying to get big. These are great pictures, and some of them were actually really, really good. So I deleted all those. He let me keep the videos, fortunately for me, because I wouldn't have to redo anything, and then he left.
Don't get me wrong, I respect police and I respect what they do, and you know, they're the guardians, you know, they protect us and stuff, but there are better things to do with
Like watching American
with your
Got
day. Like go and get some teenagers on railroad tracks for taking pictures. Like there's some real crimes that need to be solved here. Like you got better things to do.
Like,
walking is not a crime.
In the comics, the tiger dies at the end of the season, so I don't want him to die, saving his life. But
It's got to be hard to film TV with a tiger.
it's CGI tiger, and it's like kind of.
That just ruined my whole day.
Did you not know?
I thought it was a real tiger.
They're not gonna have a tiger
Why?
because it's expensive. You know, like have you ever went to rentatiger.com? It's expensive.
Rentatiger.com. Bigcatbuy.web. We're kind of like, look, we're like partners when it comes to YouTube, so
Yeah, so
we kind of work hand in hand.
yeah. Alright, so the rest of the video will be holding hands. Or doing this. Okay. So I hope you guys thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was such a weird video. We had some weird topics. We have to talk about something illegal every time.
Yep.
I'm quickly ending this because it's starting to hurt my wrist. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, check out this channel.
Have a good day.
Bye. Peace out.
Bye.
I'm gonna keep doing it just to the end. Slowly fade to black. Oh my god, my beating hand.
At the end, oh my beating hand.
This is what we were filming. This is actually a really cool picture.
Okay.
This is the scenarios that we were filming under. I'm actually going to get it.